So, I recently got Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for my Christmas gift this year, and I kind of put it aside until today. I was like, today I'm going to play this lovely Majora's Mask, and we're going to see how it goes. I've played a few Legend of Zelda games in the past, but this one was the one that creeped me out the most. I've never seen a Zelda game just like this, or any game that's supposed to be directed towards children like this. So, the main difference between this Zelda game and the other Zelda games, if you haven't noticed, is this one takes on darker concepts and talks about the struggles of death in it, too. Uh, so, the story of Majora's Mask is about your main character, Link, who gets transformed into, or gets robbed by this character named Skull Kid. Your mission is to stop him from destroying the Earth by calling the moon down through the sky and crashing into the planet. The premise revolves around you having 3 days to accomplish these loose ends of whatever you need to do to save the world. You, of course, have this ocarina or magical thing that can transport you back to the day one and sometimes keep all your stuff. Other times it's not that easy. The first thing I noticed in this game that was very, very dark was the fact that on the third day of this terrible, terrible thing of the world about to end, everybody already knows that the world is ending. And I didn't know that. I thought you were the only one. But everybody seems to know. And as the bright, cheerful music is trying to overcome this, trying to still make you feel all happy, you can hear in the background this horrible sound of the not so cheerful music about really dark and depressing music playing in the background, and you can hear it, and which I will display now. The sad part is, it only gets more messed up from there. So after you find the music and you start talking to the citizens once again, you start getting quotes. Here's an actual quote from the game that you write to yourself through a letter. So first, you're talking to the people in the town who are that they're gonna we're gonna take refuge because our hometown's gonna get destroyed, and there are people crying, and there are people sobbing, and there are people saying that they're not gonna make it out alive. But out of all of them, this one really hurt me the most was a letter that you sent to yourself. It says, "I have a request for my hard-working self. All of the townsfolk have taken refuge. I want myself to flee too. Even if it's not written on the schedule. I want myself to flee. Please. ... From me." That's just so messed up. What the frick? That's so messed up and wrong. This is a child's game, keep in mind. And then on top of that, you have every time you switch a mask, which is you need to do in order to complete the game, you get weird sounds of pain coming from the main character, Link. Listen to this. Knowing these things, it's obvious to know that this game was meant for a larger audience and was not just aimed for children. But I still get kind of creeped out when I play it, and I always tend to try to keep things on the first or second day unless I absolutely have to. The overall theme of this game is just really depressing, and this isn't even counting the scenes where you see children crying or people crying. There's even a scene in there where a little girl visits her dad with a stuffed teddy bear in a grave after her dad died. It's really, 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 really sad. The idea of no hope and no future whatsoever is just kind of scary in general, and it kind of makes me think back to the channel because that's how I felt when I was starting the channel. I don't want to make a sob story or anything like that, but still, I can't help but think about it when I play this game. The reason why I'm making this video in the first place is because we recently hit 300 subscribers. On top of that, it's been past my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, which was February 6th. In that time, I've gained 300 subscribers, and it's just amazing to me. And I just want to say thank you so much. I know this wasn't the best video or the funniest or an animation. I don't know if you guys were expecting that, but I definitely tried to put some effort into this one. Some notes. I have a webcomic going up now, brand new. It's on my DeviantArt. I'll leave you a link in the description. Haha, get it? Link, because Legend of Zelda. Haha. I'm not funny. Okay, thank you so very much. If you like videos like this, leave a comment, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments if you play Legend of Zelda. I would really love to know, and if so, what's your favorite game? If not, give it a try. Alright, I'll see you guys later.